This meditation is for ambition and ego. It corresponds to the emotions that relate in your outer hip and the top of the thigh, your gallbladder and liver meridians. These are wood elements and associated to your third chakra or your solar plexus. And so when you have an imbalance in these meridians, there can be impatience, frustration, anger, arousal. Mentally, it corresponds to your drive and ambition, planning, and your visions. And so wherever you are, I want you to find a comfortable seat or laying down position. And close your eyes as you become a more mindful being. Take a deep breath in through your nose and fill all the way up. Hold it underneath your collarbone, feeling your rib cage expand, the breath all the way down in the back side of your low rib cage and curve of your low back. Open your mouth, sigh it all out, and with that breath, feel your body relax and release tension even further in your space. Bring one hand to your heart space and one hand to your belly. And it doesn't matter which hand goes where. But take a few breaths and feel where you're feeling the breath the most in your body. Whether it's in the nose, the hand on the chest, or the hand on the belly. We'll take a few yogic breaths or 3-part Buddha breaths. And to do so, you'll consciously breathe down to the hand on your belly first. Continue breathing in so the rib cage expands and you feel the breath at your chest. And as you exhale, consciously emptying the belly, the rib cage, chest. Let's do a few together. Breathe in through your nose all the way down to the belly. Fill the rib cage and the chest. Exhale, belly, rib cage, chest. Inhale, belly, rib cage, chest. Exhale, belly, rib cage, chest. Inhale, belly, rib cage, chest. Exhale, belly, rib cage, chest. Do 3 more on your own. Relax your hands in any position that feels most comfortable. Eyes still closed. Relax your jaw. Shoulders. I invite you to imagine, vision, picture, or pretend. Dealing with the wood elements of the gallbladder and the liver, I want you to feel very grounded in your space. Perhaps visualizing a tree with its many roots into the ground. Visualizing the spine growing roots to attach you to the earth underneath or through the sits bones. In addition to the physical groundedness, feel grounding in your center, right at your belly. Deep breath in, full breath out. Place yourself driving in a car. This could be your everyday car. It could be the car of your dreams, one you drove on a special occasion, or perhaps one you've never driven. Place yourself on a windy road along a mountainside. On one side, canyons, trees, clouds. The other, the rocks shooting straight up. The mountain is so high and very steep. But you drive very carefree, as if you've been on this road many times. Able to look off the road and still observe, but yet focused enough that there's no fears on this journey. You feel confident, full of ambition. What is your purpose or passion in life, your end goal? Visualize that you're driving to this passion or purpose, this end goal, with confidence. As you get off the windy mountain, what other things do you need to pass in order to make it to this end goal as you drive with certainty? Is anyone with you in the car? What are you wearing? And now as you drive, I want you to acknowledge through the rear view mirror your fears, your past, things that may have led you to this goal or helped you get where you are, made you stronger in the process. Acknowledging these memories, experiences, they're part of who you are, but they're no longer with you in the present moment. So come back to the present moment. Deep breath in. And full breath out. And again, I want you to gaze forward and see your goal, your purpose, your dreams, your ambitions. Strength comes to you easily. Take a moment to arrive at your end goal, your passion, your purpose. And observe how your body feels energetically, having arrived in your personal power, in your confidence, knowing your self-worth. When we feel out of balance energetically, we can second guess ourselves or overthink Small things. But continue to visualize yourself driving to your goal, your purpose, your passion with certainty, as you are a co-creator in your own universe. And you get to decide the directions, allowing yourself to listen to your gut along the way, your intuition. But to stay motivated with passion and purpose from your heart. And so please stay here and visualize your dreams, your goals, your drive for as long as you need. But when you're ready, deeper breaths and blink your eyes open and move through the rest of your day with ambition, purpose. If you would like the yoga sequences that are paired to the liver and gallbladder meridian, please visit MyndfulBeing.com or head over to my YouTube channel, MyndfulBeing. And that would be MyndfulBeing.